Is it Sonic time?
It's Sonic time. Are we locked and loaded and recording?
Sonic Town, USA.
It is Sonic time, USA.
This is Sonic. Oh wow,
That's louder than my life.
Women, am I right?
Women, am I right?
That's Sonic's famous catchphrase.
Women, am I right? So, Aaron, what's your history with Sonic?
My history with Sonic.
When did you first get introduced to the franchise?
God, I don't even remember. It had to have been when 4Kids was a thing.
Yeah.
And I got introduced to that with like Ninja Turtles and shit. Yeah. And I knew that Sonic X was a thing, but I always looked at it and I was like, this is dumb.
Cringe?
And then I didn't watch Sonic X. But I guess that must have been the first time I knew of Sonic as like a property.
It's valid.
But then like I got into Mario. And I was like, wow, I love Mario.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should probably get into other like platformers because I clearly like them.
Yeah.
And Sonic was like one of the first ones I was thinking of.
Sure.
And the problem with that is Sonic didn't have a lot of like actual games on the Wii. Like when I was looking.
That's
for
very true. It's like Sonic Colors and like nothing else.
Literally, yeah. It was Sonic Colors and that was it. And I think like at that point, the community's view on Sonic Colors was actually not very positive.
It loosened up over the years for sure.
Yeah. But I remember, because this was around the time Generations came out.
Right.
And that was like a big new, everybody loved that fucking game.
Yeah.
And it wasn't feasible for me to be like, I want the Xbox 360 for Sonic Generations.
You know, it's really funny. I asked for a 360 for one of my birthdays just because of Sonic Generations. I played that and Unleashed, and those are the only games that I got into on the platform. That was literally it.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that was another one where I was like, you know, like I kind of want to play like Unleashed, and you know, a part of me was also like curious about Sonic 06. Like maybe everybody's, you know, a little too hard on the old
As
game.
Oblivious Casuals has clearly shown, it is definitely they have not been harsh enough on that game. I hate that game.
Everybody needs to do one Hail Sonic 06 every day,
Right.
in order to show how bad it is.
Yeah. So have you ever considered yourself a Sonic fan at any point in your life?
What the fuck is it not doing the thing?
His remote's not working. Cringe.
The only time I would say like I was like a budding Sonic fan was that period of time where I was like, I want to play Sonic, but I can't.
So you wanted to be a Sonic fan?
Yeah. Imagine wanting to be a Sonic fan.
Yeah, for real. Must have been a low point in your life.
It kind of was though. But
Oh, I'm so bad at video games.
I also wanted to get, because I had a Wii, so I could have gotten Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 for the
Right.
GameCube. But, you know, getting GameCube games wasn't like so feasible for me back then either. So I straight up didn't play those games for a long time either.
Yeah.
And so, but that was like the first time. Like eventually, I think it was when I like emulated it at some point when I finally like played Sonic Adventure 1 for the first time, and
Sure.
I was like, that was the first time I played a Sonic game where I was like, this is really fucking fun, and I really enjoy this.
That's epic.
And that is so far been the last time.
That's
that
so
I played a
sad.
Sonic
That you
game.
said that.
Actually,
really
that's not
sad.
true. I like Generations.
Generations is very good.
It's fun
I
as
like it
hell.
a lot. When I was a kid for Easter one year, it was like one of the only times I'd ever gotten like an Easter present. I don't even know why I got an Easter present, but I got Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games for the Wii, and I was like, oh lit, I can play as the Mario characters, because at this point all I had really like played was like Mario Kart.
Right.
But then I just like played as the Sonic characters like on a whim, and I was like, man, these characters are so cool. And so
Whoa!
yeah, I fucking suck ass. And so I
Spiky Man better than Fat Man.
right, and so I got really into the Winter Games, and then I started playing like fan games online.
Oh fuck, that's what we should play.
Sonic fan games is what we should play.
Play Sonic Robo Blast.
Dude, that's a great idea. Get out of there. What is happening to me, man? And ever since, I've been like just a diehard Sonic guy. I love Sonic so much. Even though he sucks ass and I suck ass at his games.
Well, that's the thing. You suck ass in harmony.
Yeah, if Sonic was a good franchise, I would be better at it.
You'd be a better person.
Yeah, I'd be a better man.
Jesus.
my
You hear that, Sonic team? It's all on you.
it really is. I don't care if the Japanese division or the American division has to pick up the slack, but one of them has to, or my life is doomed. And that is a fact.
Oh, you know what? No, I think the first time I played a Sonic, like I actually got to fully play a Sonic game. This is like the one thing the Wii U ever did for me, was Sonic Lost World was a thing.
That's a fun game.
That, I think, is like kind of underrated. It's, you know, it's not...
Well, the 3DS version sucks ass, but the Wii...
Oh, yeah. It's not like a crazy great game, but for what they're trying to do, like they're trying to do like a different take on the 3D formula, and considering we were like, what, 3 boost games in?
Yeah.
That's fair, I think.
It's not that bad.
Giving Sonic a run button is not an inherently bad idea, because, you know, maybe you need some control of him. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and I think the parkour mechanic was pretty fun. I liked some of the things they did with the...
Hell yeah.
I don't really like all the pill-shaped levels, though. Those kind of like made me queasy sometimes.
The Mario Galaxy stages.
Yeah, I don't know if Mario Galaxy physics with Sonic speed really translates super well, but...
Look, it's all the end-world bosses. That's the World 2 boss.
Dude, I can't wait to fight the World 2 boss. Do animation lovers love this game?
They probably do. I haven't heard anybody talk about it.
But there's so many crisp animations.
I know. I love it.
As a student of animation, you should be nutting.
They're good.
There's so many yummy animations.
So here's the thing about animation majors. We're so busy spending 5 hours to make a character walk one time that we don't play video games.
This is very valid.
So the one game that I would say, like, all the animation people I know are, like, really into, as far as, like, wow, this game is beautiful and I love it and I want to play it all the time, is Breath of the Wild.
That's valid. That's such a good game.
Like, my fucking animation professor is, like, he has, like, mountains of Breath of the Wild fan art.
That's awesome. So what are your thoughts on it getting delayed, the sequel to 2023?
I was honestly expecting it. I wasn't getting excited for the sequel because I knew that a 2022 release was probably not realistic, and I was right.
That's pretty valid, though.
And so now I can actually get excited about the game's current release date because...
Do you think this one is more feasible, this release date?
Yes, absolutely.
That's solid.
Because it's taking about as much time between, like, announcements and, like, actually coming out as the original Breath of the Wild did.
Right.
So...
If not more so, right? When did the first one... What was that window?
The first... I'm pretty sure the first viewing we got of that game was E3 2014.
That's insane.
Yeah. And we didn't actually see gameplay of the game until I think 2016, 2015. It was whenever that one time was when Aonuma and Miyamoto were playing together.
Right.
And that was the build of the game that still had a map on the gamepad.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was pretty lit though.
Yeah. And they got rid of it, and then now it's just like, touch here if you want to play on the gamepad. Okay.
Because then it had to be the Switch Epic mode.
The Switch Epic mode?
Yeah.
Activate the Epic mode.
The Wii U did kind of get bamboozled, because I feel like, for me anyway, I only ever remember it as like one of the Switch launches. I don't remember it as a Wii U Switch port kind of game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be fair, do you think, like, when you think Twilight Princess, do you think a GameCube game or a Wii game? Because it came out on the Wii like a month before the GameCube, but it was made for the GameCube.
I always think of it as a GameCube game, honestly. Even though
it looks and feels like a GameCube game, doesn't it?
Yeah, like Skyward Sword, I go, yep, this is Wii, but
Master, the batteries in your Wii remote are nearly depleted.
yeah, they couldn't do that on the GameCube. The power wasn't there.